So, good day, Ma'am Tinong. My name is Bialo Elo Chavez. I am student nurse from Brokenshire. Today, I'm going to perform the administering oxygen by nasal cannula and face mask. So, for doing this procedure is to deliver an oxygen gas so that it will help the patient to breathe. Also, the patient can receive oxygen therapy from tube bursting on their nose or by face mask. Prior doing all of the procedure, we need first to check the position order and assess patient's respiratory status. So, for us to be sure if we're doing the right thing or if we're giving an appropriate procedure to the patient. Next, choose the appropriate equipments needed for the kind of methods to be used or as ordered, and we need also to prepare all of the equipments that we need for this procedure. So, here's our equipments. So, all of these equipments are all improvised since we are doing an online learning because of pandemic. So, after that we need now to perform hand washing to prevent the spread of microorganisms. Hindi na yan. So we're done doing a hand washing. So also we have to identify the patient and explain the plan and procedure to him or her to verify if we're handling the right patient. And also in order to for him or her to have an awareness what will be going to do or how she or he can cooperate. So, good morning, ma'am. My name is Bialo Chavez. I am your student nurse for today. So, today, ma'am, I'm going to perform the administering oxygen by nasal cannula and face mask. So, for doing this procedure is to deliver an oxygen gas so that it will help you to breathe. Also the patient can receive oxygen therapy from tube bursting on their nose or face mask. So, can you please state your name, ma'am, and birth date?
My name is Kia Santiago and my birthday is February 14, 2012.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. So, I will check also your wristband, ma'am. Is that okay for you, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. So, today, ma'am, I'm going to perform you an oxygen and administering oxygen. So, okay, ma'am, let's begin. So, now we're going to check the immediate environment carefully for any potential source of the fire sparks. So, there is no any wire or electric damage that can cause fire. So now, here's the nasal cannula. So we're going to connect it to the oxygen setup with humidifier. So here's our improvised oxygen and humidifier also. So the nasal cannula is already connected to the oxygen setup with humidifier. So, next, I will adjust the flow meter. So, in doing this, we need to put the nasal cannula with prongs downward and we'll put it on around the patient. Put it on around the patient head. So, ma'am, I will put the nasal cannula into your nose. Then adjust. So, I will put also a gauze pad at the air beneath the tubing as necessary. So that it will not hurt your air or any rashes. Okay? So, ma'am, I will encourage you to breathe through your nose with your mouth closed. So, you're going to breathe, ma'am, with your nose, then your mouth is closed. Okay? So, ma'am, I will check the nasal cannula if there is any necessary adjustment. So, now, ma'am, we're done administering a oxygen by nasal cannula. So, we're going to remove it and clean the nasal cannula and nears at least every 8 hours. So, ma'am, I'll remove the nasal cannula and clean it. Then remove to the oxygen setup with humidifier and close the flow meter. So now we're done administering oxygen by nasal cannula, and don't forget to do the aftercare, and don't forget to do the hand washing to prevent the spread of microorganisms. So now we're going to document the patient response to the therapy. Hindi na yan. Also, now let's proceed on the face mask. Administering oxygen by face mask. So, it is often used on the patient who has minimal respiratory distress and usually used for breather patients. Prior doing all of the procedure, we need first to check the physician order and assess patient's respiratory status. So, for us to be sure if we're doing the right thing or if we're giving an appropriate procedure to the patient. Next, choose the appropriate equipments needed for the kind of methods to be used or as ordered, and we need also to prepare all of the equipments that we need for this procedure. Let's proceed on the face mask. So, ma'am, good morning. So today I'm going to perform a administering oxygen by face mask. So it is an often used on the patient who has minimal respiratory distress and usually used for breather patients. So So now we're going to connect the face mask, the hose of the face mask, to the oxygen set up with the humidifier. So then also I will adjust the flow meter. Then I will put a no smoking sign in the oxygen tank. So here's the sign. No smoking. So now, ma'am, I'm going to put the face mask into your face and also with your nose. So in doing this, we need to put the mask on the patient face and attach it on the nose and downward. So adjust it with a cluster strap so that in the mask fits snugly but comfortably on the face. So it's comfortable. It's already comfortable, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Then and dry the skin. So use the goose pad to reduce irritation on the patient's scalp. So I will put a ghost pad into your scalp. Excuse me, ma'am. To prevent irritation. So now we're going to dry every 2 to 3 hours if the oxygen is being administered continuously. Do not powder around the mask. So do not powder around the mask. So now, after doing all of the procedure, so we're done doing a procedure, the administering oxygen by using face mask. So we're going to remove the mask and do the aftercare. So ma'am, I will remove the face mask. And remove also the hose to the humidifier and close the flow meter. And close also the flow meter or adjust. So now we're done administering oxygen by using face mask, and also it's already removed. So now we're going to do the aftercare, and so don't forget to do the hand washing to prevent the spread of microorganisms. Hindi na yan. So now we're going to do the documentation. So we are done the documentation, and that's all, and thank you.